Our guest is Jeff Boyd. Jeff is the founder and managing director of Brothers Brook, LLC, a strategic investment firm. He's also chair of the board of directors of the Priceline Group, and he received his undergraduate degree from St. Lawrence University in government. Jeff, you've had a highly successful career in both law and business. Most notably, during your years as CEO at Priceline, you actually saved a company that was on the brink of bankruptcy. And you turned it into one of the most successful internet businesses in the country. In your view, what role did a liberal arts education play in enabling you to make that amazing turnaround?
Well, I think I was well prepared to address a variety of problems that come up in the context of a large business organization. I had legal training as well, which also didn't hurt in American business. It's a highly regulated environment. But the most important thing about the turnaround at Priceline was it involved a team of really smart, hardworking professionals. And as a liberal arts graduate, I think you have a broad understanding of not just how businesses work, but how people work. And to be able to work with this team to basically help the business survive and ultimately thrive was really the most important element of it. And I was very fortunate to have great colleagues at the time, and I think those leadership skills really were what was most important.
Do you still find the qualities and skills that you gained from a liberal arts education valuable in your many roles in your career today?
Absolutely. I think I very much rely on those skills day to day in business. And again, most importantly, what you learn is how to learn, and you learn to take pleasure in it. And so I've always thought one of the greatest privileges in business is to go into a new business and really dig deep and try to understand how they work, and to understand a new industry, to get to understand new people and how they work. So I think those skills are at play every day. And there's no question that my enjoyment of reading and the arts and music all were nurtured and in a sense formed at school, so I definitely believe that.
Do you hire liberal arts graduates, and why?
We do. We actually hire a number of kids straight out of college. We hire engineers, we hire people from the hotel school at Cornell, we hire liberal arts graduates. The most important thing is intellect and energy and the ability to get things done, an entrepreneurial spirit. And for the more experienced positions, the educational credential really isn't the most important thing. It's really what has the person accomplished in business. And it just turns out that a lot of very accomplished people have liberal arts backgrounds.
What would your advice be today for a student who wants to embark on a business career, especially at a time when there's so much advice given to students to go for a more or less vocational approach and study specifically what you want to do? Is that the advice you'd offer?
Well, I guess actions speak louder than words, so my 3 children have all gone to liberal arts colleges, and so that tells you where my head's at on that question. I think they have been very well prepared to be successful in business or in education. One is a teacher. They've been very self-directed and focused on acquiring the skills they need to be successful, even if those skills were not available as a course in college. There's plenty of other ways to learn. And again, a great thing about a liberal arts graduate is they know how to learn. They go out and get the skills that they need, whether it's through an internship or a course available online, or in the case of my daughter, she went and got a master's in education while she was teaching. And so I voted with my feet.
Thank you, Jeff. It's been a pleasure talking to you.